we've got some major health check-ins.
Mm.
Great,
Yeah.
great realistic news already happening, and it's barely begun. This year has barely begun.
You see what I'm saying?
Let's
That's
start. Let's
something
start in
special
North
about it.
London. Let's start in North London. What's going on with Kat Macario?
Okay. Buckle in because
Mm.
we've been through this ride a little bit with Kat already. I have showed up here saying, "Hooray, she's seen lifting weights," or "Hooray, she barely walked while trying to dribble a soccer ball around a few months ago." Remember?
Uh-huh.
And I tried and tried and tried to will her health into existence, and it seems like it's finally paying off. Emma Hayes has
Thank you for
said,
sticking with it.
yes, Emma Hayes has said that we can expect to see Katarina Macario quite soon. That's the direct quote. Quite soon. She was with the team in their training camp in January in Morocco, and it wasn't any sort of like she was seen in the locker room or she was seen, at the activities on the beach later on. No, she was seen on the field. She was seen next to actual soccer balls.
Mm.
She was seen right beside Sam Kerr before Sam Kerr's ACL tore.
R.I.P.
So
Good
she was
grief.
right there. She was right there with the team. She was playing, and our coach, the new women's national team coach, and Chelsea's current coach, and FIFA's coach of the year finalist, whatever her resume is these days, has said she's going to be here quite soon. And Cat Watch is on. I'm locked in. Their next game is this Sunday. I'll be waking up. I'll be checking that roster when it drops, and either going back to bed or watching. I'm so excited.
That's at 7:30 a.m. Eastern Time. The
Yes.
game against Man United.
Hopefully Fallon plays, but that's another story.
Yeah. You just love to see it. You love to see it. This is the first. I mean, Chelsea has been pretty coy. You know what I'm saying? Been pretty cognizant of what they've put out regarding Kat. You know what I'm saying? And for us to get a full picture of Kat with the soccer ball in front of her, smile on her face. You know what I'm saying? Ready to take on the world. And I forgot what the caption was from Chelsea specifically, but it was something like, back in training. You know what I'm saying? Like it was just like a full confirmation that everything is, where we're close to full systems go. So
it was a declaration. It wasn't any
right.
Wishing slow and steady. We're easing her back in. No, it was she's back. Watch out, everybody.
Right. There was no I don't even know the adjective to say, but they weren't they were very serious. You know what I'm saying? There was no flim flamming. You know what I'm saying?
They posted her today with just our number 9 exclamation mark.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's huge. It's huge. We could do the whole pod on Cat Talk. She's back. Ish.
Well,
she's back ish.
Yeah. Well, the other big one is Mal Swanson too, right?
Yeah. So we have a lot of Mal news. It's been a beautiful week. So Mal Swanson was seen training with Kelly O'Hara in Atlanta, where she has a house. So she's in Atlanta right now, which at the time was exciting. Great to see her training, great to see her on the field. Hooray, we got proof of life. But then yesterday, the news came out that Chicago re-signed Mal, and she is now the highest paid person in the NWSL with the longest contract as well. So she signed through 2028. And the biggest and best news is that in the article, it says that she is ready to go by day 1 of training camp, which
that's awesome.
Is a week and a half away. It's normally at the end of January. So Mal's ready. We can count her in. Everything's looking up.
Yeah. In 2024 and the healing powers of it. You know what I'm saying? We stand you they're putting everybody's knee back together
Yeah.
in 2024. So, beautiful to see.
2023
Beautiful to
taught
see.
us to humble up a little.
Mm.
It taught us resilience, strength. Now we're back.
Pain.
Now we're getting rewarded.
Yeah, you can't keep us down for too long. You can't keep us down for too long. That would number one be un-American. So we are back, and you know there's a lot of there's been a lot of concern about Chicago's roster and what's going on there. But I would just like to say, if Mal is there and healthy and firing fully, it's not going to matter. It's not like Chicago's had a lot. I mean, Chicago might even be more talented than they were when Mal was last playing.
Yeah. I mean, they brought in the coach that Mal herself has said taught her everything. We got Lauren Donaldson, we've got Mal Swanson, Sam Staub. We're ready to go.
Yeah. Like, I mean, I saw myself in Louisville. You know what I'm saying? Mal just putting an attack on her back. I mean, you know, the entire nation has seen it at this point. So it doesn't matter who Chicago has around her. Mal is going to do what Mal does. And so
it'll be interesting to see what Lauren does too, you know, fresh off his World Cup success with Jamaica. And I think that how Jamaica did, it has to be considered a success.
Yes.
So also one other thought I had about it is, you know, 2 million, it's apparently close to 2 million over 4 years. Which, yeah, like you said, makes her the highest paid player in the league. That is it's cool for her, you know, I mean, it's not that much money relative to what men make in soccer, but it is it's obviously a lot of money for this league. And it's just a huge vote of confidence in her recovery from Chicago, you know.
In the Discord, in the Discord.
Well, I'm just saying they wouldn't do that. I mean, as much as they probably love Mal Swanson, they're not going to do that to her out of like charity.
Yeah.
They're signing her to a long-term contract, presumably because she is actually fully healthy.
Yeah. And in the Discord, a few people ran the numbers or whatever they do and found out this makes Mal a top 10 women's soccer player paid in the world. She's one of the highest paid now in the world, which is a huge success.
Congratulations.
Yeah. Deserved.